Okay, good afternoon, guys. Okay, so today we're going to do a little game. So this is after you've done the Nearpod. I just wanted you guys to get a refresher of what is a stock, what is a bond, how to invest, what are the difference between the two. And then after that, you are going to think about how what it's like to pick stocks and pick the winning stock, you know. So you're going to have this a document attached in your assignment in Teams, okay? So it's interactive. You're going to click here where this is a link that takes you to an interactive. Um, and then you're going to play this. It's going to walk you through 6 rounds. And you're going to download this document to your computer drive, okay? Um, So the first round, you are going to pick a technology one, and I will show you what that looks like. And it is, oh God, where is it? Oh, right here. Sorry. So this is the first one. It says round one, technology, and then you're going to pick one. So I like purple. So, but don't think about just because of color. Look at it. This is the type of company. They're giving you fake names up here, but these are actually real companies. All right. So then they're going to take you. It says try picking which tech stock to own based only on the company's description. Stock symbols are fictional to disguise the company identity for now. Okay. So I'm going to pick this one and then I'm going to click go. And then I'm going to watch how it goes up, and then it's going to ask you, you picked a winner. Okay, so you're going to pick each one. It's going to ask you, I think this one, no, you just pick it and they show you what it's all about. Okay, I'm thinking of something else, another game. Okay, so now what I want you to look at in this document. Okay, so you're going to do that, and it's going to ask you what the real company was. Which real company did you end up picking? And then how much did your stock increase? Did it decrease? And by how much? And this is back from 2006, okay? Since 2006. And they'll give you all that information in there. And then how did your stock compare to the S&P? Okay, so the Standard & Poor's ranking system is called the S&P 500. Just to give you a little heads up, it's the top 500 companies, the wealthiest companies that do well in the stock market. Okay, so that's basically what that means. Okay, once you've done round one, then you start on round two and you put your answers in as you go along. Okay, it's not really hard. And then you're going to answer each of these questions, like how many winning stocks did you end up with? How many underperforming stocks did you end up with? Underperforming means didn't do so well, okay? And then it says overall, how did your selections compare to the S&P index, okay? So if you went back to here, it says here's the index 63, the other contenders. It says constant innovation. What it said, welcome back. Yes. Okay. So when you're done with it, you're going to go to round two, and this is where you'll click that. Okay. But it's saying it's done well. Okay. This one was Microsoft. I picked Google. Okay, so it did really well. So anyway, all right, and then what did you notice about the stock price chart of an individual stock versus the chart of an index fund? So what they're talking about there is, hold on, right here. They're talking about this, okay? So this purple line is the stock that you had picked. The blue line, each of these lines represents, so if you look at it, it did way better than the S&P 500. It did way better than any of them. It was the top contender. Okay, so this is just showing you an idea of what that means. Okay, all right. So what did you notice? I mean, like if this one, I would say it did exceptionally well in the chart over all of the other funds. S&P 500, all of them, it exceeded over the top. Okay. And then the next question is, based on your responses in 3 and 4, it should be 1 and 2. Would you recommend index funds or individual stocks if someone is investing for 10 years? Okay, so this should be 2 and 3, I'm sorry. Okay, so would you recommend index funds or stocks? So answer that. Are you surprised with your results? Were you surprised the company that you picked, that, which was the real company? How did you feel as you watched the stock price chart for your picks play out over 10 years? Do you think it would be easy or hard to have courage to hold stock for 10 years, and why? And then reflect on your decision-making process when picking stocks. Are you going to pick it because they're doing well? Are you going to pick it because it's a company that you like? And how hard and easy do you think it's going to be? Okay. What would you tell someone who says, I'm pretty confident that 95% of the stocks I choose will be winning stocks? It's really easy to select stocks that are doing well. Why would you respond in this way? So why would you respond? Okay. And then how has playing this game changed your view on picking stocks? All right. And after you are done, you are to upload it in your assignments. I've also added a video on how to upload your assignments. Okay. So this is due by Monday at noon. Okay. And if you have any questions, please post it in Teams and I will get back to you. All right. Take care.